It's that time of year where the daylight is fading, the air's getting cooler, and a lot of readers reach for darker, moodier, grittier stories. And if you have those books to promote, then you might need to know where to find the smoke and the blood splatters in Book Brush. So let me show you. In this first example, we will look at smoke. So I'm in Custom Creator, and we have a horizontal graphic, book template, which is one of the multi-devices, meaning there's several that move in a group. And then we have a text box. And where do you look for smoke? Come over here on the left to Images, and then you're going to look in Effects. And these are in the Community Stamps tab. So those are the ones that are put in here by our Book Brush team for anybody to use. And you can see this gray smoke. We can add that. I'm double clicking to make it larger and then layer it behind with these two little arrows. So you have that. And then you also, when you're double clicking, can adjust over here on the left for the transparency. The ones you don't see so well but are really kind of cool are these white ones that will appear on a background when you have color like this. So we can double click that and make it quite a bit bigger. Now over on the left, we can rotate to the nearest 45. So we can go like this, and then I'll send it behind. And now you've kind of got the smoke rolling in. And then of course you could still adjust your transparency a little bit there if you wanted to. And then one other example in smoke, and there's several for you to look from. We'll put this one in, and I'm making it nice and big. You can either drag the side, or of course you can resize here on the left with the slider, depending how quick and how large you want to make it. And then I'm sending it behind the text and a little bit of transparency, or a lot of transparency if you want. And now that just gives it kind of an interesting texture. It's not distracting at all, but it gives you a little bit different look. One other thing I would maybe do here is in the background step, click Edit Background and do a gradient. So for our second color, color pick one of these darker blues, and then you can adjust the direction. So you could go top to bottom, bottom to top, and it's pretty powerful. The background's not distracting by any means, but you've got this cool smoke bit here in your books and your text box. So there's example number one. Now, in example number two, I created this ahead of time, and we are adding blood. Who wants blood splatters for this time of year, or really any time of year? What is blood splatter season? I do not know, but I want you to know where it's at. So click over on the left to Elements. And interestingly enough, you can scroll down and blood is in decor. I don't know how you decorate, but around here, sometimes we decorate with blood. So we've got a blood splatter, and I'll turn on the eye so you can just see. This is what it looks like, but we are going to color pick. So double click, use your eyedropper, and we could match the red in the title. And there you have it. So if you need blood splatters, we've got you covered. Those are going to be again in Elements under Decor. And the cool part there is you can color pick. So for this darker, grittier time of year or any time of year, that's where to find your smoke and your blood splatters.